Sometimes even the most well-planned trip turns into the unexpected. Sometimes the unexpected is exactly what is needed to make a good trip into something far better than the best laid plans could have imagined.
Mosquitos. Yeah, they're kind of bad here.
Look to in front of you.
Wow.
Vale Falls.
Welcome back to the channel. On this episode, we're going to go to Tulsana. It is a private campground, and it is north of Eureka. It's up towards Glennallen. We've never been there. I don't really know what to expect. We do know last year it flooded, right?
Correct.
Completely flooded. So this year I think it's dry. I think it's all good. As far as the truck, we're pretty much loaded up, you know, tools, stuff, things. We're gonna stop off, get some fuel and some human fuel here in just a minute, but it's ready to go. Really not doing much different or new, except we did decide to download videos, and we got an adapter for that TV so that if we don't have any connection, she can finish watching Bridgerton, I think down to the last episode. So it's usually a good time for me to take a nap while she's doing that. So I have no idea what's going on. All right, well, we're gonna go get some coffee and get some fuel for everything else. Hit the road. We'll show you some of the highlights. Going up the Glen this time of year is absolutely amazing. All right, see you in a minute. Well, welcome to Alaska and the road work. You know, they got to fix them sometime. And this area up here, we came through with the Fall Guy jump truck just 2 days ago? 2 days ago. And this area was being worked on, but they were not using a pilot car. So we are just waiting. Got to show you some of this lovely scenery. We'll do that when we get to a point that we can show you something breathtaking. We have shared with you guys before how Alaska is really big on these pullouts here, and one of the big benefits of the pullout is that it allows slower moving vehicles to get over here and let other faster ones come by, and it allows for these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful views and opportunities. The river is just raging out there right now. Beautiful. We are heading up that way. We got quite a ways to travel still. But what's nice about having a truck camper, or a camper in general, you can stop, go potty, make a sandwich, whatever you want to do. You got it with you while you're riding. Oh, look up here at the beautiful colors of these mountains between the snow, the sun, the clouds. So beautiful.
We had to make a pit stop to perform a repair to the Fall Guy replica stunt truck that will be launched off a 300-foot cliff this July 4th.
Hey babe, what you doing?
I'm doing last minute changes to the Fall Guy truck. You want to know why?
Tell me why.
Because when we dropped this off the other day, and it bounced on the trailer, bounced coming off the trailer, it actually knocked this shifter into neutral. Scared the crap out of me because I thought we lost the transmission again. And any of you that have been following the build on this truck know the transmission has been my nightmare. So I have worried myself sick about this situation and determined that this right here may be the fix. So what this is a customized bracket that I'm going to screw into the floor of the truck to essentially hold the shifter in place. Okay, so let's see if I got the right angle on that.
The sticker in.
I think that's got it. Let me show on the camera what we did here. Oh, that looks terrible. Perfect. Perfect. It looks terrible. That means it's perfect. What's the deal with the egg crate?
We had a slight mishap. There were 15 eggs in here, and they were in the refrigerator, and we hit a bump or lots of bumps, and fridge opened, and these went flying out, landed on the ground, perfectly upright, so thankfully no eggs spilled out, but every single egg of the 15 cracked, and this was all filled with egg goo and broken shells and all sorts of yuck. Yep.
Crunchy and all, extra calcium.
That's right. A little bit of calcium, but it'll be good. So we can still have our eggs and French toast.
Yeah, sounds good. He is jonesing to get in there, but we're gonna avoid that for the moment. Turns out we ended up having a little bit of damage on the truck. I'm gonna show you. Don't know how this happened, but my fog lamp, just like that, when we got into the campground.
Oh, that fog lamp. I thought you meant one of those lights up here.
Nope, the bumper fog lamp got taken out somehow.
Wow.
So hopefully I can get all that unplugged and
That's weird.
yeah. Wait, don't unscrew it.
Right, did this just come through? I think that
Yeah, maybe so. Anyway, that's, yeah, not good. So we'll get that probably completely removed. Notice the little flying buggers here. This is Mosquito Haven here right now. It's unbelievable. When we pulled up, it looked like a scene from a science fiction movie. They said at the front desk that this is like Bugmageddon right now. But there's a breeze picked up, and careful, they're flying in the truck. I just saw like a dozen fly in there. So we will get the bikes down and go check it out, but the camper is holding about 78 degrees in there with a nice breeze pulling through from those fans. A little bit of breeze out here finally. Showing 88 degrees. Thermometer's right here on the corner by the tail lamp. We've got water here and power. We don't need either. We don't have to have either. But just being plugged in like this, I've turned the solar panels off and it's just fine, just calm and fine. It's all good. So soak up some sunshine Got the citronella candles going. We also bought this thing, this thermocell. I don't know what it's doing. I mean, I can't smell it or see anything. Lights are glowing, so somebody's home. It's supposed to last like 12 hours. I have no idea how. That's your old-fashioned candles right there. But what a beautiful place. Sound of kids playing over there. Water flowing. Oh, that was a duck. That was a duck just flew by. So these guys are drawn to that like a moth to flame. And that is a very fast-moving stream. We don't want to take any chances and get them out there in it. She is not a good swimmer. And I don't know. I don't know if he's a good swimmer or not. But he will try to jump on her while she's trying to swim. And it's less of a good swimmer. Yeah, it takes the lack of swimming she has and makes it even worse.
There's like a little beach right here.
Her chassis is a little lower. She needs a lift kit. This little Weber grill out here, that thing is pretty doggone amazing. Nothing like some brats on a summer feeling. It's not technically summer yet, is it?
Not yet.
Summer solstice isn't quite yet turned, but it sure feels like summer. And man, this is going to be delicious. We're holding 79 in here. Might freak some of you out. Back when we lived back when we lived down in lower 48 and we actually had air conditioning on our house, we typically kept our house air conditioner at 78 during the summer. So this actually feels pretty normal. But right here at the window, it's pulling cool air in from the shade. And both of these fans are exhausting, creating this just really pleasant breeze in here. But we're gonna get down to some eating. And you're just gonna have to excuse me because I'm hungry. It's been a long day and this looks absolutely delicious. Beans, brats, bell peppers, 2 different types of bell peppers. 3 different types of bell peppers.
Onions.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna have some dinner. See you later.
Oh, you hear the squirrel?
Your dinner. He's hunting now. Hunting squirrels. Squirrel hunter. Yeah, he's out there. The squirrel is out there. She's vibrating. she's so intently watching Mr. Squirrel stealing my combos. It is 7:54 p.m. and it is Tuesday, June 18th. Thanks to the miracle of modern technology, we have Bridgerton, how do you say it? Bridgerton. Okay. We have Bridgerton on a download, even though we don't have any good Wi-Fi here. And I believe this is the end of the season. So, and then 2 more years until the next one comes out. So, she is going to enjoy some dairy-free ice cream. Our Dometic refrigerator has been kicking butt. And I am just gonna lay up here lazy. I don't get into this show, so she's going to see her season finale, have some ice cream. Doggos are chilling down for the night, and this is Alaska in the I mean, technically summer isn't here yet. It's almost here, but this is Alaska in the summertime. We're gonna have daylight like this for lots of hours. Okay, so is that gonna work? And play. Did you have closed caption?
Yeah, closed captions turned on.
All right, yep, closed caption is on. Okay, I guess I gotta turn this off. See you guys tomorrow. I think some of you know that a lot of years ago I wrote a book, and it's actually available if you go to my mcspeed.com website. There's a link there, and you can also go to the mcspeed.homestead.com, which you can find that link at mcspeed.com, and it'll go to a place where you can look at a book I wrote called The Key to My Heart. I did that in like 2002, 2003. I think I finally published it in 2004. So my brother, Stuart Ivan McDonald, recently had his book published, Rika's Run, The Atavist Effect. So my brother is fascinated with a lot of different types of machines and old school ideas that have future concepts, and this book is full of a lot of ideas that are in his head, a lot of things he's thought about, and a tie between reality and fiction. It's pretty fascinating. I'm up to chapter 4, so I don't know enough about it to give you a good synopsis. As much to say that it has some really unique opportunities to learn about Native Alaskan culture and language while you're learning about this fictional futuristic story. So pretty cool stuff. We are here at this Tulsana campground, and it is Mosquito-geddon. Mosquito-geddon. It is bug-ageddon. What would you say? It's the Armageddon of bugs.
They're out to get us, that's for sure.
Yeah, the bugs are out to get us. I want to tell you, the mosquitoes are very healthy and happy in this campground, and they're also very hungry. So going outside without being covered in something is a automatic itchy scratchy opportunity. Bless you. I think this campground, if you had a couple other activities planned, would be pretty neat. There is the ability to go tubing, fishing, swimming, hiking, some trails in this area. But I'm telling you, the mosquitoes are just really, really, really bad. So Nikki announced to me a little while ago she wants to pack up and go up into Glennallen. We've never been to Glennallen. Go up in there. We're going to need to put some fuel in this truck tank anyway. See if there's something else to go see. Overall, it is peaceful here. It's very, very quiet. Yesterday, other than the river over there just roaring by, we could hear some children playing at one of these yurts right around the corner from us. But it's very, very quiet out here. Saw some signs of moose yesterday. And the squirrels here, at least we've seen a couple of squirrels. They're very bold. So we have a squirrel that lives right above the 85 campsite sign, I think, that's been down here talking to us and letting us know he's here. But yeah, so, we came, we saw. I think maybe a different time of year, could be obviously different. Where we're parked, the sun just blazes across that direction, and we've got so much sunlight for so many hours. Surprisingly hot for this time of year. So the eggs that broke, they're all... You saved the eggs that broke. We got, oh, is that, that's leftover brats from yesterday, right?
Yeah, we have brought different peppers and onions, but brought some peppers and onions for your scramble this morning.
Okay.
And you're getting scrambled because that's what the eggs did.
Yeah, they did, big time.
While booked for 2 nights, the Mosquitos had won the day. It was time to pack out and head further up the road to see what Alaska had to show. The beauty of a truck camper is you can stop and stay where you can park the truck. Let's go.
We decided to go ahead and head out of Tulsana. The camp host was telling me that they get about 2 weeks a year, every year, where the mosquitoes are out of control. And we happened to pick one of those 2 weeks. We are heading north now on the Glen. We are heading up to Glennallen. We're gonna see about putting some fuel in this thirsty, hungry hippo and determine kind of what we do the rest of the day. The view in the distance is spectacular. So what do you think about that campground in general?
It had really cool access to the river, and I wish the river was a little slower, but again, this time of year with the melt and all that, it's going to be a little faster. And they had some hiking paths, which I would have loved to have gone on those, but even with the bug spray, the mosquitoes were just insane.
Yeah, like you open the door on the car and they rush in. You open the door on the camper and they're rushing in. So the amount of mosquitoes out here is epic, and I recognize it gets worse. So count our blessings. And we were so deep in the woods. I was hoping to be in the woods, and then I realized after we were in it that we would be in we'd be in a mosquito. And they're crazy. They're like some kind of, the mosquitoes are like little piranhas, totally calm, and then you walk into an area and they just come up out of everywhere.
Yep.
So yeah. All right, what a gorgeous view up ahead. We're at the Glennallen fuel station and auto service. Just taking a look at the prices of fuel here. $4.35 and 9/10. It's also a repair station. Oh, nice old Chevy truck out here. But yeah, there's a little store here, service center. There's a Napa over there, Napa Auto Care right here. So if you get this far and you need help, they got it. We're gonna fill up some of this $4.35. You think the engine will run better on $4.35 a gallon? Put your comments below, let me know. Maybe the pricier it is, maybe the better it runs.
Did a scenic view, and those are the Wrangell Mountains, which when we turned at Glennallen, I could see them really well.
Heidi.
She's fine. But I was trying to figure them out, and so this actually has a really cool little thing, and there's a better scenic on the other side, but to the left is Mount Sanford, and we'll see that better when we go to Scenic. This one straight ahead that's really tall, that's Mount Drum. And then I wasn't sure if that was clouds or a mountain. It's actually a mountain just covered in snow, and that's Mount Wrangell. And then that one way off in the distance, that's Mount Blackburn. And Blackburn and Sanford are both over 16,000 feet high. Pretty cool.
Yeah, so I guess pause your video here if you want to read about this. But yeah, really amazing. This guy here, you can definitely, Mount Drum, which is shorter, is closer to us and looks the biggest at the moment. But beautiful ranges out here. She wants to walk over and see something else. So let me see. Where are you going?
I'm going over to the Scenic Overlook.
Where's that?
When we first pulled in.
Oh, you want to drive back
Nope.
up there?
Let's swing walk. Lock her up. I'll let you take Oliver.
Okay.
I've got Heidi.
What is that down there? Just
Copper River Gold Park, I think.
Copper River down there?
Maybe. That's
Okay.
where people get all their salmon from that they love, the Copper River Reds.
What do we see here?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at the ledge. It's broken right there.
Wow, this is
Don't get
gorgeous.
too close to that edge.
Okay.
Serious.
Oh, look
It's-
at the river.
Stay back,
Heidi, you
please.
see?
Oh my goodness.
You won't fall that far. It's okay.
Okay. Daredevil. You're just being a daredevil. Wow.
Look at that. Oh my good golly, that's amazing.
What do you guys think about this? This amazing. Would you want to stand here and look at this or what?
I know my dad would not stand right here.
Oh, he's afraid of heights, right?
Yep.
And yet, he flies airplanes. It's a conundrum that I guess you wouldn't understand unless you were him. But yeah, literally, if he gets around an edge like this, he gets super, super nervous. But the man is capable of landing an airplane on top of an aircraft carrier in the ocean while the aircraft carrier is rocking. But yeah, this is
Heidi,
absolutely
you paying attention,
gorgeous.
baby girl? Yeah, there's a drop.
Looked like she was going to go right to the edge. Now this would be like the ultimate go RVing spot. Could you imagine pulling up here for the night? But the sun is intense already. I mean, it's
Yep.
what, 9:30 in the morning, and
That's 10:15.
oh, it's 10:15.
Yeah.
And it is coming down. Beautiful spot here.
Wow.
Totally different.
This
I mean,
out here is so different.
So different than back in Palmer.
And that breeze is helping with these buggies.
Yeah, keeping the mosquitoes back. Are you guys ready to ride some more?
Okay, let's go this way.
The views right out the window of the vast Alaskan landscape are out of this world. Amazing. One only has to take a peek to be totally spoiled, where nothing else will ever compare to the beauty and majesty. This is the Richardson Highway.
Well, welcome to Worthington Glacier. It's a state park. We just saw it on our way into Valdez. Thought we'd stop, take the dogs for a little walk. And it looks like the state pass that we keep on our vehicles works here, so parking's all paid for. It's about 55 degrees right now. So it was a pretty good drop in temperature when we left. They love some snow.
Oh, you missed the snow. Oh, I missed you so much.
June the 19th.
Is that a lake?
We got a lake, we got snow. Yeah, this is a heck of a view. And actually, I think we would have been able to go all the way up to that, but the sign back there says the trail's closed.
Up the fence and just go through quick travel up the.
Yep, break the rules.
Yep. You know I'm okay with that. No. So pretty. No, do not swim out to the birds. Oliver, no.
Oliver, turn around. You can't do that. You're a doughboy. You can't do that. You're not gonna. Your eyes are bigger than your ability.
Sticks to throw.
Any what?
Sticks. Hey, go swim. You're getting black.
Well, we are back in the camper with a couple of soggy dogs. Gonna have some lunch, relax a little bit. I think we're about 35 miles out from up in Valdez. And there are a lot of people starting to show up here. There was like no one here when we first came. Looks like out here there's some sort of a back roads, go active, like bicycle rental or something. A lot of folks getting
Tours.
some of that, some kind of bicycle tour.
Heidi, come.
So unfortunately the trail's closed here all the way up to the glacier and the water and the waterfall, thanks to potential rock slides. Rock slides are no joke. So it's a different version of getting stoned permanently. So yeah, 12:37. It's actually PM. We still haven't reset that. Today's actually Wednesday, June 19th. So I think we can have some sandwiches and relax a little bit here. I'm running low on juice myself, so enjoy some good lunch. There's our temporary fix to keep everything inside. I don't know why that latch. I don't think it was latched. She thinks it was, but I don't see how it could have come open. But we're making sure with some Gorilla Tape.
When driving into Valdez, you will pass through Keystone Canyon. It is a place of spectacular waterfalls, magnificent geology, and fascinating history. Keystone Canyon is located at miles 14 through 17 on the Richardson Highway. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, Keystone Canyon was named by Captain W.R. Abercrombie in 1898 after the Keystone State of Pennsylvania.
So this will be our first time driving in, potentially your first time seeing Valdez. We already saw the Welcome to Valdez sign about 10 miles behind us, and then the glorious waterfalls. Here's glamping tents. That's something.
Eagles Rest RV.
Valdez welcomes you. RV, is that an RV park?
Yep.
Wow, just out in the
Eagles
sun.
Rest RV Park.
Here's a Valdez RV park, and here is your sign. Oh, hey, some side-by-sides for sale. Everybody needs a side-by-side. Okay, so this is Valdez, part of it at least. I gotta find a coffee shop. Smells like saltwater ocean. Smell it? Silver Muse, name of the boat. She's falling out of them.
Maybe she's like Ariel and she's...
She's naked. Stunning mermaid. Okay, we are stopping here in Valdez. Gonna pick up some fuel. Give you an idea on the prices. $4.59.9. You know, so it's $4.60 basically. Get this thing fueled up. We're getting about 10 miles a gallon. Hang on. Okay. Valdez is a quiet little town right now. I'm sure that it expands and contracts with fishing season, tourism, etc. We went by and picked up some coffee at a little coffee shop on the road. Barista there made a recommendation for a place to camp overnight off of Mineral Road. Anyway, we went down it. I got out and walked quite a ways, and although I would absolutely love to do it, we're a long way from home, and it's definitely gonna need to put the truck in four-wheel drive and do some climbing, and I have no idea what's beyond that point. So I chickened out a bit on the adventure, but we do have 2 places to check on the way out to see if we can find a place to bed down for the night. Worst case scenario, we go all the way back to Glennallen to the place we were last night. That's already paid for and sitting there waiting on us. But let's get some fuel in it. Burn more than 10 miles per gallon because going back to Thompson Pass, there is a steady uphill climb that's miles and miles long. And it's going to be a hard run. I'm just going to get in the right lane and go slow. No race to run here. No need to push this hard. But that will be our trip this afternoon. It's like 12.3 gallons, which from the mileage we've run, that's right at 10 miles a gallon. I just saw this while we were driving by, and Railroad Tunnel of 1906, the Iron Trail by Rex Beach describes these events and this area. The tunnel was hand cut into the solid rock of the Keystone Canyon and is all that is left of the railroad era, when 9 companies fought to take advantage of the short route from the coast to the copper mines at Kennecott. However, a feud interrupted progress. A gun battle was fought, and the tunnel was never finished.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that sounds like...
Wow.
That sounds like a bunch of people that just can't get along with each other.
Right, instead of working together. Sharing it.
Wait. Well, they will be solid mud, and I guarantee you that there are mosquitoes waiting to pounce in that stagnant water on us. Alright, we're going to take these peppers for a quick walk, and then we're going to be back on the road. Somehow we missed this waterfall. Totally missed it. Drove right by when we found the mine up there. Look at this beauty. And there she goes getting to it too as well. Let's see.
Hey, Teddy Drew. Hey.
It's beautiful right here, huh?
Yes, it is. Look at that.
Drinking river water there, you're gonna have the squirts, doggo. That's so cool.
We may have found the ultimate boondocking for the night.
figured
figured it out.
Okay.
So tomorrow morning.
Wait, hold on. Talk louder.
Tomorrow morning.
Yes, tomorrow morning.
Coffee/tea.
Coffee right there on the rock. Okay, that works. So you've seen those Go RVing commercials, you know, where there's some high dollar RV and it's out on a remote beach in the middle of nowhere or up on a mountain. Well, they can suck it, because this is the real Go RVing right here. $500 truck camper made up of bits and pieces and things, and a lot of new parts and a lot of old parts. 2008 GMC Sierra, 300,000 miles, 6-liter gasoline engine, lots of new parts and old parts put together. And here we stand on this glorious place. Solid snow right there. This reminds me so much of Hatcher Pass, which is really close to our house. Only this is Thompson's Pass. It's beautiful here. Sure, but it's an easy walk for them, especially if they're hunting berries that time of year. I think she found a marmot. So when golden retrievers become mountain goats, literally, like climbing the rocks up there. These little patches of beautiful little flowers. It's popping up fresh little colors everywhere.
Heidi, come. Can you get the balloon, please? Heidi, come.
She came to me. I wasn't even calling her. Go figure that, huh?
Oh, this is cool.
It's fuzzy.
Yep.
Babe. Thought the snow was all done, but nope, we got some snow.
Oh, happy puppies. Oh. Are you making snow angels? Are you making snow angels?
Trying to cool down. Oh my goodness.
Yop, yop, yop.
You know how deep this had to be to still be here?
Uh-huh.
My gosh, this had to be some serious deep snow. How'd you sleep?
Good. Got a little warm, but it was good. I guess I'd rather be too warm than cold.
Yeah, it says it's 70 in here right now. It's 48 outside.
Oh, I guess it's better to be 70 than 48.
Yeah, I could have bumped the old Mr. Jones thermostat down just a tick. It's showing 71 up there. Okay, guys, you gotta move?
It's pretty accurate.
Back up. Please back up. I'm gonna go out and make sure there are no bears or moose standing out here. Okay. Okay, looks good. Come on, guys. Yep, still here. Still beautiful. Oh, look at the view over there. It looks different this morning because the sun's over this way. So we're just going to see a whole other array of colors dancing around on this stuff. Look at the deep shadows being cast over here. So beautiful. Would you come back to this location?
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
Yep. This is pretty cool. It looks so much like Hatcher Pass. It's the same type of rock formations and whatnot. But the view of those mountains over there is just unreal.
It's just so much more vast than Hatcher.
Yep. So is this what you thought of when you thought of going camping in Alaska?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Me
The
too.
only thing missing is a little stream.
A little stream?
Yep.
Well, we could get a little stream if we wanted to go hike down there. You can hear it. That's the thing. You can hear the water roaring out there.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't see it. It's down in that crack. And it's down in this crack over here. And that water is moving way too fast for Mr. Mossy. Mr. Moss. Lichen? Or is that moss or lichen?
I don't know.
I think the caribou eat this stuff. So maybe we'll see a caribou on the way home. We have not seen one yet. It's pretty nice out there though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the temperatures are showing. Our clock is still wrong because we have not adjusted it. But the Mr. Jones thermostat control on our Chinese diesel heater, total perfection last night. I mean, probably could have lowered it down a degree or two but then again, we were all piled up under covers. But man, did that thing, all night I'd hear it, every now and then I wake up and I'd hear it going through its motions and come on, turn the heater on just long enough to get the job done and then go silent. So nice. So nice. Good night's sleep here last night. Really good night's sleep. This is where we are spoiled, really, with the whole pull-behind camper, Class A, Class C, whatever, truck camper. This is where we're spoiled for going camping because she is an excellent, excellent chef. And she does magic with a good stovetop inside a nice environment. And this morning our magic consists of some bread that was bought out at the Butte at a local Alaskan market, some bacon, and the chicken,
How beautiful orange.
the eggs for the French toast come from our backyard chickens, and yeah, look how beautiful orange that is. Their yolks are so rich. Raising them right in the backyard and giving them sunshine and free range and lots of goodies. But this is the way you eat a meal when you're camping. And obviously the bigger the camper, the more glorious your meal experience can be. But this is just awesome. We were talking how many compromises when you have a truck camper, even when you have a big one, there are so many compromises on things. Sink in this case does double duty for washing hands and brushing teeth, cooking dishes, and just multiple ways that you try to work out your space. But it works because it gets you to places like this, which makes it all worth it. And to have a nice, what's that?
That we couldn't do in a motorhome.
You couldn't do this in a motorhome. You couldn't get to this location Yeah.
Mattress.
8-inch foam mattress, good place to sleep, climate control, less air conditioning. That's the way to go. The Medic fridge, been working all right. I've got to do something different about the latch. I still feel like we probably didn't latch it, but she thinks we latched it and it came open. But still, for coming open, nothing really bad happened. I mean, I don't know how we got lucky with an unlucky situation. But I'm gonna quit talking because we got some delicious breakfast to get into here. While we observe those mountains, we're making sure they don't go anywhere. Just keeping an eye on them.
Okay. Yep, clearing it.
I think I can just control this way, not have to do.
Oh, whatever you think's best.
Sit back and enjoy our photo album. Thank you so much for coming along for this ride. It wasn't the trip we had planned, but it is the trip we needed to take. Like and subscribe as we take you on more Alaskan adventures. See you soon.